Hi, welcome back. Today I'm going to do something just a little bit different here today, and something which I learned quite a while ago. In fact, I have this piece of paper up on my whiteboard in my office here that I look at, and today I thought I'd just take it down and share with you something that I actually stole or really borrowed from quite a few people. I forget where I got it from, but it's not my creation, it's just my creativity going out there and soliciting what I'm going to share with you here. So it's about questions. Now, who do you choose to hang around with? Do you choose to hang out with losers, people who are always looking on the rainy, the dark, cloudy side of life? Or do you choose to associate with people who are higher up on the economic or success scale, if you will, than yourself? Because if you hang around with people who are, let's say, losers in life or always have a dismal view of what's going on, chances are you'll start to be more like those people. Now, nothing wrong with that. You can be associated with those people, but just don't hang around them too much. Now, on the other hand, the people who are uber successful or at a higher success level than you, because it's all relative. You could be making $1 million a year, and you can go solicit the input from someone who's making $2 million a year. So it's all relative. Like you may have a multi-millionaire, and they go seek out the advice of someone like Donald Trump or Warren Buffett. Yes? So here we go. These are, and by the way, here's some ground rules to this. It's like a game. You go find someone that you know kind of loosely, maybe through a friend of yours, and you ask them to go out to lunch with you, or a coffee, or something casual. But here's the rule. You're going to pay for lunch or coffee, so it might cost you, what, $5 or $10, $20, big deal, all right? And you cannot talk about yourself. There's no me conversation, not about my business, my family, none of that. So the agreement you have with your successful person that you want to tell them in a nice way is that I'm paying for lunch and I'd like to ask you some questions, and I'd rather we spend the time usefully and effectively. That way we're getting the most value, because their time is super valuable. Okay, you got this? You pay for lunch or coffee or whatever, and you ask questions of this person. And unless they really dig and ask you some things, then don't offer up any other information about you, because it's all about the other person. And I have a short list of 19 questions. 19 questions, and maybe I'll actually have a chance to post these up. But number one, how did you get started in your business? And you ask the question and you take down their response. Number two, what businesses have you been involved with in the past? 3, why did you choose the current line of work? 4, what do you enjoy most about your profession? Number 5, is there anything you don't like about it? 6, what separates you and your company from the competition? 7, what advice would you give someone just starting in your line of business? Number 8, what one thing would you do with your business if you knew you couldn't fail? 9, what significant changes have you seen in your profession over the years? 10, what do you see as the trends of the future? 11, describe the strangest or funniest incident you've experienced in your business. 12, what ways have you found to be the most effective for promoting your business? 13, what one sentence would you like people to use in describing the way you do business? 14, what was the biggest mistake you've made and learned from? 15, what was the best business or career move you've made? 16, what books do you read and recommend? 17, what advice would you give to a college or high school graduate on a career path? Number 18, what trends do you see coming up that could be capitalized upon? And last, and I feel the most important question, is how would I know if someone I'm speaking to is a good prospect for you? So that's the 19 questions that I look up almost every single day, and when I have the chance and I meet someone who I feel is more successful than myself, I'll ask them a handful of these questions. And it's really illuminating when you talk to these uber successful people how they think. And if you copy, and if you model how they think, pretty soon you'll find yourself increasing in your success quotient. Make it a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.